One thing I'm learning on this journey in life is that vulnerability is a part of us being able to recognize the things that make us individual and make us different and being okay with it. I struggled so hard and long with putting the recipe for this rice out because I call it jambalaya rice, but let's be real. If I were to make this and give it to someone from New Orleans, would they feel like this is jambalaya rice? And that was always my thing. You know, you see it every day on social media where someone can say they're making something and you got 10,000 people in the comments telling them what they did wrong and why they did it wrong. And I just didn't want to deal with that. But this is actually one of my best sellers, and it may not exemplify exactly what jambalaya is or jambalaya rice, but this is my take on it, and God gave it to me. He blessed me with it, and it's been fruitful not only to my business but in my hands and in my ministry, and I'm grateful for that. So why hide it? I feel like in today's society we hide so much of who we are at heart, or who it is that God has called us to be, because we're trying to present ourselves as perfect in order to please people and make sure that no one is in our comments bashing us. But then you got to ask yourself, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this for God? Am I doing this for his glory? Is he going to get glory out of what I'm doing? Stop changing the recipe of who you are. Stop changing what you're doing. If God is pleased with it, if God has given it to you, then it's the best already. You don't have to alter it and change it to try to make it better. Be favored, be flavored, but most of all, follow it what it is that God has said.